in the hell are you doing?
Ooh, don't get excited, girl. I'm not trying to cause any trouble with you. I'm not gonna hurt you either. Just relax. You sleep well?
What do you think?
Well, I just want to make sure you're comfortable, that's all.
When in the hell am I getting out of here?
Not until your old man comes up with the ransom, and not before then. Besides, you don't have to worry about it. Big Daddy's gonna be having us pick up a girl in a few hours.
You mean I'm gonna have company?
She's one of your kind.
What the hell you mean, my kind?
Oh, don't get upset. I didn't mean anything by her. I mean, she's black. She's the wife of an African president.
Man, I don't give a damn what she is.
Well, that doesn't matter. We're gonna be here for a few days, so why don't we get a little friendly?
Get your damn hands off of me.
You sorry bitch. I'll see you later.
Guy from Harlem. That cat's a bad dude. Watch him get on down. Check out the groove. Mean, clean, fight machine. Guy from Harlem. Guy from Harlem. Get on down. Helps out, brother man. Yes, he can. Get down. Good. Guy from Harlem. This cat is bad. Get on down.
Good morning, sweetheart. Any calls?
Yes. A man by the name of David McLeod called you. Said he was coming over to see you this morning.
David McLeod. I wonder if that's the same McLeod. No, couldn't be.
He says he's an old friend of yours.
I'll be damned. That must be him. I wonder if he's still with the CIA.
The CIA?
Yeah, when I first started out in Harlem as a detective, David was a CIA man. Helped me out of a couple of really rough spots.
I wonder if any of those rough spots had anything to do with girls.
Sue, I wonder where you get such a dirty mind. Have him come in as soon as he arrives.
Sure.
Yeah. It's Mr. Freeman. Thank you. Hello. Listen, I'm wondering about that check you're supposed to send us. Uh-huh.
Yes, may I help you?
Yes, you may. I'm David McLeod. Is Aircon is in?
Oh, yes. He's expecting you. You can go right in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, look at here.
Hey, hey.
The guy from Harlem.
Just like old times. How you doing?
Fine.
You remember when we used to play football together?
Do I remember? I was quarterback. He caught the winning touchdown pass. He scored. I scored for the ladies. Sure. Is that the game you're talking about?
That's the one, but that's not quite the story. That's cool. Tell me, what can I do for you?
First, let me introduce my partner here, Paul Benson.
Paul, how you doing?
My partner speaks pretty highly of you.
Does he?
Yeah.
Well, you know, Al, you're one of the greatest guys. I think you're a hell of a guy. But
Same old bullshitter, too. That's quite all right, though. What you guys have to see?
well, thank you.
So what line of business brings you to Miami? Oh, still with the CIA, huh?
A person from an African nation will be meeting secretly with the Secretary of State. They arrived today, but he'll fly down tomorrow from Washington, D.C.
How come the meeting will be held in Miami instead of Washington?
Our client's life is in danger, and we're sure that foreign powers will be trying to prevent this meeting.
What I can't understand, Dave, is why the CIA doesn't supply the security. Why do they want me? Something just doesn't seem to fit, babe.
It's simple. It's very possible that there could be a leak in the CIA, someplace, somewhere, but we're not taking any chances.
This person from my African nation, she's the wife of a chief of state. And we're thinking that you'll check in at a hotel as man and wife. Hands off. She's the wife of a chief of state.
Hey, now that would take everybody off guard. But let me ask you a silly question.
Don't say it. We don't need an international crisis. You want to know if she's cute? Yes. But remember, international repercussions. Yes, she's cute.
Hey, now how'd you guess that?
Al, remember the good old days? Hong Kong, Bangkok, dirty old man.
Yeah, but getting back to business, just how much do I get for this little number?
There's $2,000 in it for you.
Hey, that's great for 24-hour service. That's not bad. In fact, for that kind of dough, I don't care if the lady diplomat is 80 years old.
We have 2 agents at the airport now picking up Mrs. Shanti. We have precisely 30 minutes to get to the hotel lobby where she'll be.
Wait a minute. If I'm taking this case, I have to pick the hotel. Have your agents drop her at the towers. The desk clerk will tell her where my room is. I'll be waiting there. We'll be registered as a Mr. and Mrs. Connors.
That's a little irregular, but I guess we'll have to do it as you say.
Look, if I'm going to worry about the security of Mrs. Ashanti, let me do it my way. The desk clerk at the towers is a personal friend of mine, and he'll handle this situation for me. Gentlemen, I think I'd better get to the hotel and make the necessary arrangements. And I suggest you get in touch with your agents and tell them of the change of plans.
Good luck, Al.
Don't worry, this is going to be an easy case.
I hope so.
Paul?
If you're running into problems, you can reach me at this number.
Okay. Cancel my appointments for the rest of the day. Okay. Princess, madame. It's been so long. You can leave those bags there. I'll take care of them.
Okay.
$2. Thanks. Thanks a lot.
I'm sorry about that little number, Mrs. Ashanti, but it was necessary for security purposes. You're supposed to be my wife for 24 hours. My name is Al, and we're registered as Mr. and Mrs. Al Connors.
Hey, wait a minute. You don't mean...
Of course not. It's just for security purposes. In fact, the suite has 2 bedrooms. I'll be staying over here and you can take that one. I'm just your personal bodyguard, ma'am.
Hey, you know, I really feel miserable today. I'm in pain all over. Would you show me to my bedroom, please?
With pleasure, ma'am. Did you say you were not feeling well?
Yes. I'm in pain all over. You know, I had to stay on that plane for so long. You know, I really can use a good massage.
Okay, I'll call for a masseuse.
Good, then I'll change it into something more comfortable.
All right. Hello. Yes, I would appreciate it if you would send a masseuse to suite 304 for my wife. About 5 minutes? That's fine. Thank you. Who is it?
Hotel masseuse.
Oh, just a minute, please. Olivia, are you ready for the masseuse? She's here.
Ready.
What are you doing at the window?
Oh. I was just admiring the scenery. It is beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, I guess it is. She's ready. You can go in.
Okay. Hi, how are you?
Hi. I'm terrible.
Bad back, huh?
Oh, yes. It's terrible. You know, I really need this. My back is killing me. Oh, this really feels good. I feel much better already.
How do you feel?
Oh, much better.
Good.
You do good work. Al, what are you doing in here?
Just admiring you.
I really don't feel comfortable about men being in the area while I'm doing this, if you don't mind.
Al, would you leave the room, please?
Sorry, ladies, but I enjoy watching. It's been a long time, you know?
All right, you peeping Tom, you may remain.
So do you feel much better now?
Yes, much better.
Good. Okay, have a good evening now. Bye.
You charge your bill to my room, right?
Yes, the bill will be charged to your room. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Can I have some privacy around here?
I had to do it for security purposes. I didn't know that you had such a...
Beautiful body.
That's right. I can't believe they're paying me for this. Princess, you could never guess how happy I am to be here.
Yeah, I bet you are.
It's a good thing you don't bring your old man along on trips like these.
Hey, wait a minute. Let's just leave
Touchy,
my husband out
touchy.
of it.
I'm starved. How about you? How about some food?
As a matter of fact, I was just getting ready to ask you the same thing. Why don't we go down and get a bite to eat?
No. For security purposes, we have to eat here.
Oh, I've had it up to here with security.
Baby, it's not that bad. I'll call room service and get us something. Yeah, this is Suite 304. We'd like to have 2 New York strip steaks. Well done. Yeah, we'll have, bring a bottle of scotch. J&B. Being the wife of a president must be a pretty interesting position.
Yeah, interesting for him, but boring for me.
Boring?
Yes, he's always gone out of town someplace. And there's nothing for me to do around the house.
A lady as lovely as you always has something to do.
Yeah, like watching television all the time.
Oh, come on, I'm sure you got a little
Reading
bit.
newspaper about him.
Uh-huh. You mean to say you don't have anything on the side, babe? No extra curriculum?
What's that? I have to return to my country and back to my husband.
And we don't have very much time, do we?
We certainly don't.
Well. I wanted to get into this.
Hey, wait a minute. Just because I'm bored doesn't mean that I'm hot to trot.
Now, where does a foreigner pick an accent like that?
Well, when I was very young in the...
And how'd you become the wife of a president?
Oh, that surprised me. But he's fantastic, but...
A little boring.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have that. Tell me, where are you from?
Harlem.
Harlem? Oh, wow, I spent 6 months in Harlem.
Did you like it?
Oh, yes, fantastic. I had the most...
Please. But there's too many detectives there.
Oh, is there? Well, I didn't notice.
You weren't looking.
With all that experience in Harlem, I should be very lucky to have you for my bodyguard.
Baby, you don't know how lucky you are. Harlem is the experience playground for all people interested in becoming detectives.
Oh, really?
That must be room service. I'll get the door.
Oh, I hope so. I'm starving.
So am I. You can put the tray over there.
Gee, I'm glad the food is here.
It's about time.
Al, have you lost your mind? That's a woman. How did you know he was a man?
Nobody fools Al, baby. He didn't have steaks on this tray. I can smell a New York strip steak a block away. But the worst is yet to come. I'm sure he's got some buddies. Get in there fast and get him some clothes. Who the hell is paying you to do this?
It's none of your fucking business.
Now, that was a blank that time. The next one is gonna go right through your throat.
I
Now,
can't.
who's paying you to do it?
I can't tell you. They'll kill me if they find out.
Okay. You got 3 seconds. And if you don't tell me, I'm gonna kill you right now.
All right. I work for Big Daddy.
You tell Big Dad that nobody fools with the guy from Harlem. You dig?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, Al, what happened? Where do we go now?
Don't worry about it. I'm taking you to a safer place. Let's get out of here.
Al Connor's office. No, I haven't heard from him, Mr. McLeod. Well, if Al's checked out the hotel, I'm sure he had good reason to. Well, listen, if you leave me your number, I'll have him call you when I hear from him. Is that 685-4932? Okay. Don't worry, I'm sure he's all right. I'm sure everything's fine, okay? Okay, I'll have him call you. Bye-bye.
Al, I thought you had forgotten me.
Oh, you know I never forget you, baby.
Who is she?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me introduce you to Mrs. Ashanti. Princess, this is Joanne.
How do you do? Okay, Al, what's the story?
I will explain everything. Princess, please excuse us for a moment. Joanne, come on into the bedroom.
Okay, Buster, you'd better have a good explanation.
Look, detectives sometimes get weird assignments.
Keep talking, I'm listening.
I'm this lady's bodyguard. I don't have a safe place to take her. There's some people trying to kill her. I can't take her to my place or another hotel. It would be too risky. I figure your place is a safe place to be right now.
Okay, all right. You've convinced me. You can stay here. But how long are you going to hide this girl in my place?
Just for tonight. Look, baby, if you really dig me, just trust me.
Okay, I'll be ready in 5 minutes.
All right. I knew I could count on you. Why don't you spend the night in a hotel?
Okay.
Okay?
Sure. I'll be out in a minute.
Okay. Princess.
I hope I'm not giving an inconvenience.
No, everything's been taken care of.
Well, it was a pleasure to meet you, Princess. But I gotta warn you about this Playboy detective.
Oh, I didn't know I had such a reputation. Thanks for the warning.
Well, bye for
And the
now.
favor.
Goodbye.
Are you comfortable? Feel free to make yourself at home here.
Thank you. It's a very nice place here.
Would you like something to drink?
Yes, sounds like a great idea. Would you like for me to fix it?
Beautiful.
Just show me where the glasses are.
The bar is right over there. I better give David McCloud a call. David. Yeah, it's me. Look, we ran into a slight problem at the hotel and I had to split for a safer place. Yeah, everything's cool. Everything's all right, babe. Yeah, she's here with me. The meeting's at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. You want me to drop her off? You're gonna pick her up. How about 9:30? 9 o'clock? That's cool, yeah. Yeah, it's the Penthouse Apartments. Suite 1502. Right. Don't worry, everything's cool, man. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Okay. Right. Okay, bye. Do you need any help?
No, I'm doing just fine.
All right, I'll be right with you. I gotta make another call.
Sure.
Al Connor's office.
What's new, Pussycat?
Al, I was worried about you. Your friend McCloud called.
Yeah, everything's under control. You can go home now. Yes, I'll be in tomorrow as usual. Okay, Sue. Good night now. And remember, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Sure, boss. That leaves me a lot of leeway. Oh, I almost forgot. You had another call. A guy working for the CIA. He wanted your address.
Did you give it to him?
Yes, boss. Did I do the wrong thing?
No, that's all right. You did the right thing. It'll work out.
Okay, boss, but please be careful.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Try this.
That's just what the doctor ordered. Your meeting with the Secretary of State is at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. They'll be picking you up at around 9. You should be in pretty safe hands then.
But I feel as though I'm in safe hands now.
Oh, do you now? Tell me, how does your body feel? Are you still having those aches and pains that were bothering you?
Oh, yes. My body still aches all over. Got any suggestions?
Well, you know, I used to be a masseur once myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Come on.
No, seriously. Tell you what, turn around here. Let me see what I can do for you. How does this feel?
That feels good. Perhaps I should do you.
Oh?
No wonder you got rid of those bad guys. You're so strong.
You know, there's a slight problem that I forgot to mention to you.
Oh? What kind of problem?
This apartment only has 1 bedroom.
Oh, that's no problem. We can share.
Ah, beautiful.
But I haven't finished talking yet.
Oh?
I got it. You sleep on the floor, and I'll take the bed.
Come on. You gotta be joking. That's not fair.
Okay, I was just joking.
Were you? Then let's not waste any time. I got an idea. Come on. You know, I've carried these damn bags of yours so much I'm beginning to feel like a bellboy. I'll just stick them in here for you.
You know, Al, never met a guy like you before.
Well, you're quite an experience yourself, Princess.
Oh, I'm glad you think so.
Yeah. Listen, why don't you get out of those things?
Why so fast?
Why are you so slow?
In that case, I think I better change.
Change? Wow. What a change.
Faster than you are.
Yeah, you are. Now let's see who's the fastest. This isn't gonna work. That's not gonna work too well either.
Oh, good morning, Casanova. You look tired.
I had quite a night, believe me. I don't think I'm taking any more babysitting jobs.
Oh, so your odd stuff turns out to be babysitting, huh?
Oh, really? I almost got my damn head blown off. As a matter of fact, babysitting can be a lot rougher than you'd think. Baby.
What's up for today, Al?
Nothing. I'm free. I think in about 15 minutes I'm splitting for the rest of the day.
The rest of the day? Al, it's only about 10 o'clock. What's going on?
Thank you for the time. Give me about 15 minutes and you'll find out.
Al.
Good morning, good looking.
Yeah, can I help you?
I don't know. I think you can. I came here to see Al Connors.
Can I have your name and the nature of your business?
Sweetie, I got an answer for both of those questions. You got two questions, I got one answer. None of your damn business.
Sir, you don't have to use that kind of language in here. Just a minute. I'll see if he's here. Al, I think that goof-off day of yours is about to be ruined.
What the hell are you talking about?
There are 3 dudes out there that are demanding to see you. They wouldn't tell me who they are or what they wanted.
Hey, Dad. You think that dude will see us?
Think it! He better see us.
I have a hunch those guys from Big Daddy's gang.
You want me to tell them you're not in?
Sue, I'm ready for those bums anytime they want to see me. If Big Daddy wants to get me, that game can be played 2 ways. Have those dudes come in. As a matter of fact, I better take a little safety. Have them come in.
Well, you're the boss.
Go ahead.
You gentlemen can go in.
Thanks, good looking. Thanks, baby. You wait here. And while you're waiting, take care of anything that needs taken care of.
Right on. I better see, baby.
Suit yourself.
Hello, my man. They called me and you probably heard of me. I'm Harry Duval.
How you doing, Mr. Duval? I'm Al Connors.
It's my pleasure to meet you, Al. I heard a lot of good news about you. This is my son, Larry.
What's happening?
Now, what can I do for you, gentlemen?
Well, first, for starters, why don't you just put the gun away? We're here to make a deal. We're not here to waste you, man.
Okay. Have a seat.
Thank you. I came here to see you today in your office for 2 reasons. 2 very important reasons to me and my happiness. 1, it's kind of personal, but I came here, reason why I came is because I know what you can do. You saved that African queen from being assassinated.
How the hell did you know about that? That's supposed to be top secret.
Top secret? In my business out here in the street, in this jungle, you're supposed to know everything that happened 24 hours a day. As a matter of fact, Al, here's something you should know. Big Daddy gang, them hoodlums, and my boys have been fighting for a long, long time over valuable property that brings in millions of dollars each and every day.
That sounds like a problem between the 2 of you, not mine.
Just suppose I got you involved with the problem and offered you some serious money. I don't mean the type of money you make sitting behind that desk. I mean some serious money.
Sorry, gentlemen. You've come to the wrong place. I don't deal with hoodlums.
Let's go, Dad. We don't need this chump.
Son. Hold it.
Well, I can find my sister myself.
Sit down!
Sister. Did you say sister?
That's right, Al. I don't like to get sentimental, Al, but he is talking about his sister, who is my daughter.
Damn right.
My daughter, Wanda. Big Daddy's kidnapped her.
Well, if it's a case of kidnapping, that's another matter. I'd be interested in taking the case, but there's one thing. If you don't level with me, you're gonna pull me off the case. That's an automatic thing, you dig?
I understand that.
Okay.
Okay, Al.
What are you doing when you get off tonight, baby?
Cooking.
You and I have on the same color outfit. Why don't you and I go on down here to the disco tonight? You know?
What are we gonna do?
Dance, get together. Two beautiful people.
Where do you see one beautiful person?
Well, hey, baby. You know, life is beauty itself. And with you and I together, everything will be groovy. You see where I'm coming from?
No. Get off my desk.
All right. Well, I tried anyway.
Al, man to man. Man to man. If you take this case, baby, I'll pay you anything. You name a number and you got it.
Okay, so fill me in on the particulars.
I'm not going to just fill you in with words, man. I'm going to prove to you what I'm talking about. Lay the good stuff on it. You got $500,000 worth of stuff right there. And you got $250,000 in cash right there. Now, if that's not filling you in, I don't know what street you live on, baby.
I suppose you want me to make the delivery and pick your daughter up, right?
It all has to be done, Al, this afternoon. It's got to be done this afternoon. The exchange and the drop has to take place at the same time.
Okay, so where do I make the trade?
I don't know exactly, Al, but here's what I do know. You got to go to the Bodybuilder Spa. It's on 163rd Street, and you meet a guy there by the name of Jim.
I know the place, but what I can't understand is why you want me to do the job.
Why don't somebody in my organization do the job? Do you realize, Al, that we're talking about life and death? Everybody's too upset. After all, man, you're talking about my daughter.
I'm gonna need a picture of her. I wouldn't want to pick up the wrong chick.
I guess you're right about that. Here's the picture of my little Wanda.
You'll find out that she's quite beautiful.
Yeah, I guess she is. Incidentally, this little job is going to cost you 25 big ones.
You didn't say anything unusual, Al. Here's 5 G's for a starter. It's all there. You don't have to count it.
I'll take your word for that. Where do I take her?
Wanda. My daughter will tell you that.
I've got the money, the coke, and a picture of your daughter. There's one more thing I need.
What is that, Al?
That's all the information you can give me on this Big Daddy fella. Who is he?
When you say who is he, you're talking about what he looks like and where he hangs out. Nobody knows. Al, that's one thing we can't tell you much about. Very few people ever see Big Daddy. The only thing I can tell you now, he's about 6 feet 2 inches tall, has blonde curly hair, and man, you talking about some muscles. He got some muscle on him, and he always wears bands around his muscle. That's the only thing we can tell you about Big Daddy. Nobody ever sees him.
That's true. In fact, he has a reputation of never pulling any of his own stunts. He always sends his cheap bums to do the dirty work.
Looks like I'm gonna have to pay this Big Daddy fella a little visit. I think I better get started.
Well, I love that. That's music in my ear.
By the way, how do I get in touch with you?
How do you get in touch with us? Don't you worry about that. We'll get in touch with you.
Okay. We'll see.
Yeah. All right.
Positive.
Well, I was just hoping that maybe...
All right, my man, all right. You gotta get out of here. Good looking, you took care of business. Harry takes care of you.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. That's money, honey.
Wait just a minute. You give this to him so he can buy what he was looking for.
What?
What were you looking for, man?
Man, that brownie.
What's the matter, little fox? Something wrong?
What you think?
Hey, shut up, bitch. What's your problem?
I don't have any problems. I think you all have a problem.
Hey, eat shit.
Shit is what
What's
you
this fuzzy head of yours?
What the hell you think? What's that on your head?
I like this, what I see, but I don't like that.
I'm glad you like it. Ain't black beautiful?
No, it looks like pubic hair.
That's okay, too. Trash.
Eat shit.
You eat it your damn self.
Sit down, will you? Just cool it.
Oh, you hunkies alike.
What's your problem?
I don't have a problem. Get your hand off of me.
Look, bitch. Look, you better listen. You better keep your damn mouth shut. Or something's gonna happen to you. You might not like it. Oh, you're nice to squeeze. See what we
Get your hands off of me!
Shut up.
Get your hands off of me.
Shut up.
Go!
Damn, it's almost 1 o'clock. I wonder where the hell Jim is.
I don't know.
He'll be here in a few minutes. It's awful quiet inside. What do you think Mac's doing? Yeah, he's probably knocking off a piece of that ass.
Off of me!
Hey, calm down, will you? Hey, cool it. I'm not gonna bother you anymore. Just cool it. Let's talk about this. Look, I'll make you a deal. You give me a little action and I'll let you go. How's that sound?
Hey, hunky. I'm no damn fool. I know you're not gonna let me go. See, I know what's going on.
Yeah, that damn Big Daddy would do me in if I did let you go.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for Jim.
Jim, you'll find him up in the sauna. Just cut up the stairs there and take a right.
Put it away. Take your hand off. I understand you're Jim.
That's me. What do you want?
My name is Al. I think we can deal.
Deal? Deal what, nigga?
There's a certain chick I'm looking for. I've been told you have her.
When you talking about that little black bitch, Wanda?
Yeah, that's the one.
You get the money and the merchandise, buddy?
I can get the money and the merchandise. I just have to know where to deliver it.
Yeah, well, there's a mailbox about a mile south of Highway 41, Okeechobee Road. You be there today at 4 o'clock alone. Bring the money and be there on time. Oh, just remember, go alone. Because you see, the girl, she may end up getting hurt. You know what I mean?
I'll be there. You make sure you got the check.
Get down. Feel the rumble. Yo. Check out the groove.
How'd everything go?
Just as planned.
Real good. Real good.
Get down. The guy from Harlem. Feel the rumble. That cat's a bad dude. No. Watch it get on now. Check out the groove. Mean, clean, fighting shit. Guy from Harlem. Guy from Harlem. Get on down. Helps out, brother man.
Look, let's get this over with. Here, grab this.
Get your ass off my face.
Hey, that wasn't too cool.
It was cool to me.
You know, I think I'm gonna blow you away. How'd you like to get blown away? You ever get blown away before? You know, that hurt. I didn't think that was too cool. What are you laughing about?
You're hurting. That's why you need to hurt worse than that.
Yes, you can. Guy from Harlem.
Job turkey.
Ah, shit, I didn't want you anyhow.
I bet you didn't. You damn sure tried, didn't you?
Nah, I was just playing with you.
I bet. Full of games, hey?
I just wanted to see if you were a little scared, that's all.
No, I'm not scared of you.
You
Not
look
at
scared.
all.
What are you shaking for? Huh?
Do it make a difference?
You know, I better check those ropes just to see you ain't got away. Nah, you ain't gonna go nowhere. Look, come here. Come here for a second. Stay down, will you? Come on.
Check out that move. Yeah. Yeah, Harlem.
Shit, I thought I tied these ropes tight enough.
You know, that bro is not too bad looking. I haven't had any of that dark meat in a long time.
Yeah, why not?
I wonder if Mac will let us take turns at least. You interested?
That's my man.
Is everything all right?
No problems. It's been quiet.
4 o'clock, we gotta take the kid to a mailbox about 2 miles down the road.
It's only 1:30. We got plenty of time.
All right. Hey, where's Mac?
He's inside with the broad.
Mac! Leave her alone. Get it all away from her. Now, I told you to keep your hands off that chick.
Hey, what can I say, man? She looked horny.
Get out of here. Come on, get out of here.
All right, I'm going. Damn, I'm tired of being around here doing nothing, man. I think I'm gonna take a walk.
No problem. Just don't go too far. We got work to do.
Sure, okay, man.
Wonder what happened.
What can I say?
Get out of here. What time is it now?
Mac's been taking a hell of a long time. Why don't you go see if you can find him? Whew, shit, is it hot.
takes care of you.
Hold it right there, Connors. Don't make a move. Just raise your hand slowly.
Oh, it's you again.
Yeah, me again.
Hey, you okay?
Hell no, I just had a ball. When in the hell am I getting out of here?
Well, if you can hold on to 4 o'clock, you'll be gone.
Damn, haven't 4 o'clock passed yet? When in the hell am I gonna get out of here?
You just be cool. Come 4 o'clock, you'll be long gone. You just play your cards right.
Hasn't 4 o'clock passed yet?
Yeah, well, listen, I'm gonna go check on a few things. Don't do anything stupid. Be a smart nigga. Come on now, put that gun down.
Are you crazy?
Hey now, don't do anything stupid. Hey, you're making a mistake now, I'm telling you.
Sit down. Hello, Wanda. You are Wanda, aren't you?
Yeah.
You look like her. You don't know the shit I had to go through to get to see you.
Hey, come on now, I was protecting her. Ask her.
The hell you were.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, you're making a big mistake now. I came here, I'm protecting her.
Sure you were.
Hey, ask her, man, ask her. Hey, come on now, we can talk. Let's do something. We can talk. Easy, easy. Put the gun, please. Put the gun away.
We can talk. I want you to take a message to Big Daddy.
Sure, anything.
Tell him he's next.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Just real lightweight.
No more around. Connor!
Did you kill him?
I don't know. Get the hell out of here. Might be more of her in.
Man, I don't know who you are, but I want to thank you for saving my life.
Don't worry about it. It's just my job. Get in. I gotta get you home.
Home? I don't want to go home.
You got to go home.
Man, I think that's why I'm in this mess now. I don't want to go home.
All right, come on. I'll take you to a safer place. So get in.
Al, don't say a word. I know. Detectives sometimes get weird assignments. Huh. You just give me 5 minutes and I'll be ready.
Wait a minute. Let me introduce you to...
Oh, who cares?
Hey, she old lady.
Nah, she's just a friend. She'll be all right after she cools off a little bit.
I'm sorry about the hassle. Let's go to a hotel.
No, it's much safer here. Why don't you sit down and relax? What I can't understand is how your father got into drugs if he was doing so well in gambling, as you say.
Well, from what I heard, he was forced into the drug business. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. He did most of his gambling, you know. He made his money. I don't know what's going on. I just wanted to leave.
Try that. That's just what I needed.
Well, how long do you want me out this time, Mr. Private Eye Creep?
It's just for tonight. Incidentally, I'm gonna leave a package here. I'll pick it up at some other time.
Oh, I couldn't care less. Pick it up when you want.
Look, baby, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I don't want that.
Yeah. Get yourself a hotel room. The next time, it'll
There
be
won't
just
be a
you
next
and
time.
me.
Goodbye. Nice knowing you, whoever you are.
Don't get mad. Tell me, did those guys harm you in any way?
No, they tried. They didn't get too far.
You're pretty tense. Why don't you relax? Make yourself comfortable. You're safe here for the rest of the night.
What I need is a nice shower.
Shower might do you well. There's some clothes in the closet. Look through them. Maybe something will fit you. I'm sure Joanne won't mind.
You sure she wouldn't get mad?
She might bitch about it a little bit, but she'll get over it. She's an alright chick. By the way, why don't you give your father and brother a ring before you take a shower and let them know you're okay, because I'm sure they're worried about you.
I mean, I don't want to talk to them now.
Okay. Give me the number. I'll call them while you're
The number is 377-3033.
3033. Okay. Cheer up. You're safe now. Yeah, let me speak with Mr. Harry DeBall. Tell him it's Al Connors. Harry, yeah, it's me. She's fine. Yeah, but I can't bring her to you right now. No, nothing's wrong. She's fine, but I just can't bring her to you right now. She doesn't want to see you. Look, Harry, it's a long story, all right? I tell you what, just be at my office tomorrow morning at 10. She'll be there. I'll have her there, right? Okay, okay. Harry, just be cool, okay? See you tomorrow morning. Right, babe. Whoa. Joanne never looked like that in that. You know, I've been doing some thinking. I can't understand why your father got into the drug scene if he was doing so well in gambling, as you say.
Well, really, he was forced into the drug scene because he wanted to be the biggest dude in town.
You're right. Too many people OD on the hard stuff.
I promised my father that the first dealing he had with drugs, that I would leave home. And do you know that 2 weeks ago he brought in a big shipment? And that's when I decided to split.
Naturally, I'm assuming that that's the opportunity that Big Daddy needed to kidnap you. He doesn't want your father in the business. He doesn't need the competition at all.
I'll never go back home.
Look, I can understand how you feel, but I think you'd be a lot better off at home with them right now than you would be away. Besides, you may be the influence that they need to get out of this drug shit.
Yes, I know my father and brother need someone to talk to him. But right now, I'm just not in the mood.
Well, besides all that, I'm glad you came down here tonight, but you must go back to them tomorrow. I've already spoken to your father and made arrangements for us to meet with him tomorrow morning in my office. I'm not just asking you to attend. You will be there.
Well, I promise I'll be there, but I'm not sure I'm going with him.
I understand where you're coming from. Look, I got an idea. How about a little soft music?
Yeah.
A little dancing? Maybe a few more drinks, and we'll just forget about this whole ordeal right now.
Dynamite.
How's that?
That's terrific.
I don't suppose I'll be needing this against you, will I?
Might. In a hurry.
No. Let me try this. I undress myself faster than anyone else can.
Yeah.
Whoa. You mean I've been missing this all this time?
Uh-huh. Yo, Doctor.
We got trouble. I mean, we got real trouble. Damn it, man. I told you never to call me by that name. I'm sorry, boss. But that guy, Al Connors, the detective, he's done another number on us again. He's got the girl, he's got the ransom, he's got everything.
And now you're here to tell me this? Why didn't you tell me yesterday?
Couldn't help it. He left me tied up and he killed off the guys I was with.
This Al Connors is probably going to try to split.
I got a plan.
No, Ma, I don't have the headache anymore. Well, you don't have to worry about me. You know I have my pills with me if I need them. Are you gonna cook the greens tonight? Oh, they're already on. I'll be home at 5 o'clock. I haven't had a good meal in a good while. Oh. Ma, I'm gonna have to go. My boss is here.
Good morning, Mama. Yeah, I'm back. Bye. How many times do I have to tell you that this is a business phone?
Hi, Al.
I want you to meet Wanda Duvall. Wanda, this is Sue.
Hi. How you doing, Wanda?
Listen, Wanda's father, Harry Duvall, and her brother Larry will be here at any moment now. I want you to have them to come into my office as soon as they get in.
Are you talking about those guys that were here the other day?
Listen, I'm not asking for a commentary.
Hey, you have to excuse my father and brother. Sometimes they just don't have good manners.
Well, there's reasons for everything, and I'm sure that they have one. Come on.
You have a very nice office.
Thank you. You know, you're really very pretty this morning. As a matter of fact, you really turned me on.
So do you.
One day, you're gonna make some man a very happy person. Can I hope that that person might be me?
You want to make a woman really happy? Say the word, and it'll be me.
Wanda!
Sister.
Hello, baby! Oh, boy! Al, you did a great job. You really did a great job.
Listen, I'm sorry to interrupt this little family reunion.
Uh-huh, but man, you brought such happiness to the
All right,
family.
let me brief you on what happened.
Lay it on me.
I got your daughter back, but without giving up the ransom.
Man, that's great. Where's my money?
Hey, wait a minute. As far as you were concerned, the bread was being turned over to the Big Daddy gang.
I can buy that. You did your job, and you did it well. But the main thing is, where is my shit?
I can't give it to you, Harry. It's on the way to the police.
Niggas, you crazy? You mean to tell me you don't give up all that shit? All... Man, you got to be losing your goddamn mind.
Well, now, I hope there's no objection.
No objection, your black ass. Nobody,
Oh,
goddammit.
Daddy, please don't.
All right, Wanda, all right, all right, all right. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Here's what you do. You get a check in the mail, air mail special delivery, first thing in the morning.
That's not necessary.
Just what I promised you.
As a matter of fact, here's your first payment back.
If you want to be Robin Hood, I'll take the money. But when I take the money, I'm going to give you some advice, Al. I'm going to give you some advice. You better look out because Big Daddy going to be dead on your case for your black ass. All I can say is...
I know.
Thanks and good luck. Come on, Wanda, let's go home.
Bye-bye.
All right, now. I feel better.
Al, is there anything wrong?
No, everything's fine. But listen, I'm going to have to close the office up for a few days. I want you to get a couple of boxes, put all the files in them, take them home with you.
What's happening?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Just do what I tell you, okay?
All right, Al, but...
Get the boxes.
Oh, okay. Al, is there anything wrong? I don't understand what's happening.
No, everything's fine.
Al Connor's office. Just a minute, I'll see if he's in. There's a man on the phone who says he's Big Daddy, and you may as well face him now. Should I tell him you're out?
No, maybe he's right. Perhaps I should talk to him. Now, why should I run? Let me speak to him. Connor speaking. Yeah, I want to talk to you too, man. Be at the 79th Street Marina in 1 hour. But Big Daddy, this is between me and you, so come alone.
Al, I'm worried about you.
Don't worry, baby. Everything's gonna be fine. but I've got to go right now. If anything should happen to me, destroy all my files.
But Al. Hello. Al Connor's office. Oh, Wanda, I'm so glad you called. Al got a call from someone calling himself Big Daddy, and he said something about meeting him at the 79th Street Marina.
Get down! A guy from Harlem. That cat's a bad dude. Yo. Watch him get on now. Check out the groove. Mean, clean, fight and shit. Guy from Harlem. Guy from Harlem. Get on down.
I'm glad you showed, you black bastard.
You know, you got a big mouth.
And I can back it all up, Connors. You're a dead man.
Don't you think that's a little premature?
Easy does it, big boy.
You move, you're dead. Now take us to Big Daddy.
Give me this. You don't need this. Do what the man says.
You know, Connors, I could use a man like you in my operation.
For what? Kidnapping? Dope? Murder? Baby, that's not my thing.
Then what the hell is your thing, Connors? What's your price? We all have a price.
Big Daddy, you can't afford me.
Let me put it to you this way, Connors. People don't turn down my offers and live.
It's a first time for everything.
This ain't your first time, Connors.
Well, I wouldn't be too sure about that.
I couldn't help it, Big Daddy. Shut the fuck up, Jim.
I didn't even know they were in the
Shut up!
woods. We found your peeping Tom in the bushes over there.
I suspected he had friends with him. How'd you find out I was here?
Wanda told us. Yeah, Sue hit me to this bullshit.
Well, you got here just in time.
Connors, you fucked up my whole organization. But I want to know one thing. Is it true that niggers are like dogs? They only fight in packs? I want a piece of your ass, if you're not a dog.
Yeah, I can take this sucker right now, Al.
Wait a minute. It's not necessary.
Don't let him talk you into anything.
Get that bitch out of here.
That's about enough of your bullshit.
Look, there are times when a man has to do things. I don't want to keep the gentleman waiting. Big Daddy.
I want your guarantee, Connors. When I kick your ass, I'm gonna get out of here alive.
He's got my word.
Kill that bastard, Al! Come on, Al! You can do it, man! Get in there, Big Daddy. Get up! Get in there, Big Daddy. Get out! Kick his damn teeth! Bust him up! Bust him up!
Get him out!
Kick his ass! Kick his damn teeth out!
Get that sister boy.
Ain't no God! Bust him up! Bust him up! Come on, Al! Come on! Get up! Come on!
Get up! Get up!
Come on, Al! Come on, man!
Bust him up! Bust him up!
Get up!
Bust him up!
Get up!
Bust his ass, Big Daddy! Come on, Al!
Get up! Get up!
That's it! That's it! Come
Get
on!
up! Get up!
baby, that's it. You can do it. Bust his ass. Show him who's Big Daddy.
No, please. Get him out. Get him out.
Take his damn teeth out, Al. Yeah.
Get him out.
Kill that sister, motherfucker.
Kill him.
Bust him. Bust him up.
Come on, Bill, why you can't?
Come on, Al. Don't let him do it. Come on, get up. Get up. Come on, Al. Real Big Daddy, Al.
Come on, Al.
Crack his head. Crack his head.
Get him.
Come on, Al. You all right, man?
Get up. Are you okay?
Yeah, man. Yo, get that sister, motherfucker.
Al, are you all right?
Is he dead? Yeah, he dead.
Al, are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine, babe.
What you want us to do with these guys?
I don't think I'm gonna have any more problems, Al, Big Daddy.
Well, where the hell are you going?
I got just a couple of more loose ends I gotta wrap up on this case.
And what would that be? Man, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I guess you better be buying a new suit, brother.
Right on.